Hi, Dr. Daryl Hestelin. I trust that you're here because you have fatigue or you know someone that does, and it is stealing your quality of life. I've had over 30 years of experience in healthcare, and what I'm going to share with you today is one of the things that has been a problem for us for many years, but now we have a solution. And it is an exciting time to be able to have something that can really address fatigue and the underlying causes of heavy metal toxicity. Do you drag yourself out of bed every morning, or are you eager to get up? Is the day an exciting thing? When you go to bed at night, is sleep the only activity on your mind? Is it affecting your relationships? Do you desire to return to that vibrant energy of your youth? Most people can use more energy. I trust that you are one of them. See, heavy metals and toxic chemicals will steal your quality of life. What happens is that the heavy metals interfere with the normal mineral activity in your body. The enzymes create most of the activity that occur in your system. And for the enzymes to be activated, certain minerals, copper, zinc, calcium, so on, magnesium, are required to activate them. The heavy metals will block the binding site, or the key lock, if you will. It's like sitting in the key lock and the regular key can't get in. And so heavy metals are a major issue with that. They block the activation sites on your enzymes. If the enzymes don't work, you're in trouble. If you have 100 enzymes required to do a certain process, and there's thousands of enzymes in our systems that are working every second, and if 10 of those 100 are blocked, now they're very specific. So if those 10 are blocked, only 90 are working, and many things that should be processing are not working. And sometimes it blocks function completely. The body has some alternatives, but it's critical. You're losing some of the function. It's like pulling some spark plug wires off and expecting performance. Let me show you how this works. This is how energy is produced in your body. This is the energy of life. The ATP molecule, there's 3 phosphates. That's where the triphosphate molecule. There's these 3. The bond between the second and third has a high energy bond. There's an enzyme, an activation site to activate that, to break that away. It goes outside the cell, comes back in as a triphosphate again, and that process goes on and on and on. What happens is that a molecule called NCD, the zeolite molecule, has a specific size and shape that is a negative molecule that can trap the heavy metals, and it does effectively. It's been documented in research. This molecule comes up, traps the heavy metal, and removes it. Now the magnesium that should be binding in there has access to the site, can activate that. The biggest side effect we see from people taking the NCD is they have more energy. What a wonderful solution, safe and effective. Other problems, allergies, major issue because it causes chronic inflammation and a breakdown of the intestinal tract and a number of things, but it really aggravates the allergy. Why are there more allergies today than ever before? That's the toxic environment and the fatigue that we're talking about. And then we have decreased sexual passion and enjoyment. Really can alter relationships just because of fatigue and heavy metals that are in our food, air, and water. We can't avoid them. Depression. Heavy metals are the major cause of depression. Small amounts of them, we get them, they're everywhere. And then they throw the chemicals from hairsprays and all the other things that are going on, the air pollution. No wonder depression is rapidly increasing a medical condition. Headaches. Many of these chemicals and heavy metals are neurotoxins. They alter normal nerve transmission. And they also can cause muscle tension headaches. So we have joint and muscle pains, greatly aggravated by this. And I document this in some of my webinars. But a critical factor, we helped many people over the years reduce their joint and muscle pain by getting the heavy metals out. Autoimmune conditions, that can be the far end of this, as it exists over time, creates that, a major breakdown. Natural cellular defense is a one of a kind. There is not another product like it in the market. It's very unique, it's patent protected, but it is what a blessing. See, I've lost my father, 2 brothers, and a sister to cancer. 85 to 90% of all cancers are caused by heavy metals. I've had my share of exposure. Now I have a way to take that and reduce my heavy metal burden, my toxic body burden. My whole family uses this. My little granddaughter's had it before she was born. Since she's been born, she's not been sick a day in over 2 years. Safe and effective to reduce your toxic body burden. One of the best things you can do for your health. I've talked to doctors from border to border, coast to coast. They agree. The greatest health discovery in 50 years. You can get more information. Go to the website Toxin Free NCD, same as on the top of the slide here, and there will be an ongoing process of more information coming to that site. Check that out. This will help you restore your vitality. If you have questions, shoot me an email, questions@secondbraindoctor.com, secondbraindoctor.com. For your total wellness, this is Dr. Daryl Hestelin.